Multicultural at its best. The Luisa Marshall Show. Coming up.
It's time for Star Cedar Plank Salmon. Right now. Yeah, well, I'm back again.
We're back.
I'm back here.
Today we're doing the Cedar Plank Salmon. Ideally, we would want to do it in the barbecue or in the grill because we really want that cedar plank or smoky taste. But since, once again, we're in North America and not everybody has a barbecue or it's quite cold outside to barbecue, so we'll just use our handy-dandy oven. So what we would need for today is salmon fillet. You can either use a whole one or I've got like the pre-cut ones. Make sure they're fillet, no bones. So if there are bones, you just have to like debone them yourself. We would need olive oil, balsamic vinegar, basil, sun-dried tomatoes.
That's huge.
We've got capers, black pepper, Dijon mustard, salt, agave syrup, or you can use sugar, you could use honey, and some Parmesan cheese. The potatoes will be for our side dish. The dill would be used for our side dish too. This is a really quick and easy meal to prepare, but it doesn't look quick or easy. It's very gourmet looking, I would say. So what you would need would be cedar plank. You can buy this at any grocery. What I do with the cedar plank is I soak them in water because usually what happens is if you just use it dry, you know,
It burns.
It burns really fast, especially if you're going to be using it over the barbecue grill. So I would soak it, and I've already had a pre-soaked one here. So it's pre-soaked. I've been soaking it for like half a day now. So let's leave it there. We'll just get it again when we're going to be using it. What we would do now would be our sun-dried basil tomato sauce for our salmon. So you just leave your salmon, don't put any salt because it'll dry out your salmon. What you would need would be your balsamic vinegar, approximately half a cup of balsamic vinegar, your Dijon mustard, approximately 1 tablespoon. And then we shall use our agave syrup. You can use, like I said, honey or sugar. 1 tablespoon, whisk it. It's more like the preparation, which is taking much of your time because baking the salmon would be just 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So now you have to pour your 1 cup of olive oil, like really slowly, because you have to emulsify the vinegar. If you pour it really fast, it would separate. So you have to do it really slow. So I think we've got the perfect emulsified balsamic and olive oil concoction that we have. So once that's done, we shall get our sun-dried tomatoes. You can buy your sun-dried tomatoes either they're bottled or some of them are just pre-packed. So the pre-packed ones are drier. Sometimes I like getting the bottled one, especially if I don't have enough time to soak it. Just have to slice them and throw it in there. And then you can add your basil.
I love the smell of basil.
Just chop off your basil leaves. Like I said, this would be like the base of your sauce. Basil and your sun-dried tomatoes. And then just add a little bit of capers for that little saltiness. So throw them in there. So this is your sauce for your salmon. Now we would be, my board is bigger than mine. That's fine. Add a little bit olive oil so it doesn't stick. There. Yeah, just put a little bit oil just so our salmon won't stick. Place your salmon on your planks. hopefully there we go. Now we add our salt. So now after salt, just a little pepper. Put this in our oven for 3 to 4 minutes. So preheat your oven and put it on broil. Now while we're waiting for salmon, let's do our side dish here. So we'll have some potatoes. Just chop it up, 4 sections or 4 equal parts or 2 cuts. Then add your olive oil just to kind of moisten it so it doesn't dry up too much in the oven. And add your salt. Add your pepper. And your dill. Chop it up. We want our potatoes flavored. There, so you just throw it in there and then mix it.
Toss it.
Toss it. You can put it in your baking pan. So I already made some earlier. So here we are, our broiled potatoes with dill. We just don't want to overcook our salmon, so 3-4 minutes, that's good.
Wow.
And then, can you smell the plank? So now that we've got our salmon out, we just need to put our sauce. Our sun-dried basil balsamic sauce.
Oh, that looks so good.
Don't worry about it, spilling over.
Anybody can make this.
Yes, and the cooking time is really quick since Luisa loves her sun-dried tomatoes.
Oh, I love sun-dried tomatoes.
Piling them on there. Okay, now back to the oven for like 5 minutes. So aside from the roasted potatoes, we can have some salad. So we'll make our own vinaigrette. We'll just have like the basic vinaigrette. But today I'm using white balsamic vinegar, peach flavored or peach infused. So I'll be using 2 tablespoons and olive oil. So I'm using another specialty olive oil, which is organic garlic infused olive oil. So I'll be using 6 tablespoons. So just emulsify. See how quick that is?
Oh, wow.
We're using kale today.
I love kale.
So we just toss it around. We have enough dressing. Before I forget, I think
Your salmon is done.
salmon is done. It's sizzling.
Sizzling. Whoa!
Okay, so we've got our kale all dressed up. Now we just toss in
I like that all dressed up.
edamame beans, dried cranberries. Throw in our tomatoes, cheese. So that is our salad. There we have it, our cedar plank salmon with roasted potatoes and kale salad. Now it's Luisa's time to try it.
Oh my. Wow, 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 wow. A little bit of potatoes. It's like so gourmet.
But it's very simple.
Yeah. Simple. And the kale. Oh.
Bon appetit!
I'm stealing this recipe from you. This is really good. It's so simple. So
10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it at home, Star, and see if it's gonna taste the same. Oh, thank you, Star. This is great. Amazing. It's really simple.
Yeah, like I said, it's a very simple dish. It looks gourmet.
Oh my. Well, I better finish eating my salmon. Thank you, Star. You will surely enjoy this. Thank you.
Thank you.